I'd be glad to.
That can't be who I think it is.
By the peg-leg performers yet? It's awful.
The Green Menace? That I did. Made me want to poke out my eyes.
Indeed.
Damn me for a buttered slice of hardtack. It's you, ain't it? Of course not, but I know you like I know the curve of my 11th toe. The Watcher, captain of a mighty ship, god chaser and fiend slayer. Must be expensive sustaining a reputation like that, eh? I'll keep it quick, see? If your little dinghy has got some chase in it, I've got a list of captains with a black mark to their name whose ships need a quick scuttling. And I'm in the market for a scuttler. Saying you're not? Me? I hear you divert coin like my second husband to the bottom of a cask. Never mind where I heard it. I heard it all the same, eh? Word gets round faster than pox. So, we have a deal? Better if you don't ask. 'Cause the Deadfire's in a big, ugly power play, it is. And not everyone gets quartered for being in the game. One captain, she's a piece, standing 20 rounds distant from the real players. Another, he's a means to some unknowable end. Who's to say why they both need to die? And the type of clients he pays for the red worker scuttling? They don't blow the gaff to the elf. Knew we'd be fast friends, I did. You'll be looking to scuttle Cornu first, one of Rowatai's finest, eh? I don't ask my client what he did or what scale his death balance is. Safer to keep questions in the hold. Course you will. Knows a good opportunity when you seize it. Cornu helms a Voyager early muster in the waters north of Nakataka and south of Sayuka. Avon? No one's bargaining at your heels for results, Scuttler. The black mark finds everyone in their time. If you don't catch them first, I wager Andra will simply widen her jaws when she's good and hungry.
Ain't no cruel eye of me. What good's a pirate who can't see? Forget navigating by the stars or shooting a pistol, I can't even swing a sword accurately now. Have a pity and toss me a pyre, will you? Is this what my life boils down to? A moment of entertainment for others? I was a bosun not so long ago, and a damn good one at that. But I took a shot to the face, see? Didn't lose much skin, but the flash burned out me eyesight. I can't make out so much as a blurry shape more than a foot away. Makes me right useless on a crew now, don't it? No one'll have me for work. Andra's blessings to you for sharing, sailor.
Fair day, traveler. Anything I can do for you, just say the word. Lady Adventurer at your humble service. I was born in a deer and raised in the field, and there's nary a crevice of this archipelago I haven't seen. The living lands most off, but the Deadfire as well of late. And my goodness, if you think the Deadfire's wild, I must say, it's no more thrilling than a Lady of Luxury's afternoon luncheon in comparison to the glorious madness of the living lands. Being a cipher's come in quite handy, I'll tell you that. Oh, dear me, yes. Can't seem to avoid it. Not a lick of it's my fault, of course. It's the university. Always sending me to the most dangerous corners of Aora, the skimps. If I didn't know better, I might say they were trying to kill me. There's not other way to rid themselves of a tenured professor, after all. Oh, aye. Some you wouldn't right believe. Like the time I lost part of my ear here, see? Lost an entire research team along with the ear. Rather a long day, that was. My colleagues have implied I might be cursed, but I can't say I much agree. It's just the nature of the work, you understand. I mean, goodness, if you want a lady to find you the rarest plants, you gotta send her to the most remote places. On my last expedition, my colleague Inez got herself lost looking for what was essentially a big prickly weed. No medicinal use at all. I found her, though, mostly intact even. A blessing from the living lands, I call it, aye. But I do go on, don't I? With pleasure. Teaching is my specialty, after all. I'm gonna pack your brain with so much knowledge, you're gonna have a headache for a week. All I need from you is 3,000 copper. That's your prerogative, I suppose. Come back if you change your mind. Good day. Anything I can do for you, just say the word. Lady Adventurer at your humble service. I split my time between a deer and the living. And my goodness, if you think that being a cipher's come in quite handy, trouble seems to find me if I didn't know better. Good day. Anything I can do for you, just travel quick, travel.
E così, traveler. Care to hear a tale? Well, I was born to a family of merchants on the Pearl Coast. I was a restless boy, and my feet took me to the Valen Republics when I came of age. I learned of the power of geography and language at my father's knee, and those skills proved useful in the republics. I had many successful years as a merchant, and then I made a mistake. I joined up with a company based in Girara that traded in beautiful weavings, but they were ill-gotten gains, forcibly produced by a weaver the company kidnapped named Boniseta. I didn't learn the truth until it was too late. And when our crime was uncovered, I was exiled from the republics. Indeed, but I should have asked better questions of my employers. And now I'm here, kicking my heels in the Deadfire, where no one knows my name and with few prospects before me. I would like to make amends to Boniseta personally, but it seems a distant possibility. It is good to blend in. All the better to observe the business of those around you, yes? I was born to I learned of the power. I joined up with a company based in Girara. I would like to make amends to Boniseta personally, but it seems... Ark, you listened to my tale. I suppose I can do that for you for, 3,000 copper? As you say, you should want for me, I will be here.
What for, Cap? What am I? Ahoy.
Good day. Anything I can do with pleasure. Teaching is my excellent. Let's get down to business, shall we?
Aye, aye, aye. A light's foot and an heavy bullet, aye, Cap? Ahoy.
Bon amico. Well? Ark, you listened to my tale. Well done. You nearly forgot something.
Aye. Aye.
I'm not so sure I believe you. What am I thinking right now? No, wait. Now.
It don't work that way, lass. I pick up on feelings. See fragments of memories sometimes. Impressions. And mostly when folks are upset or a bit of nerve, unless I'm trying to intrude. And I generally try not to intrude. Ah, that were an accident. If anything, you be the one that were intruding on me.
Oh, well, you could take a gander if you wanted. I mean, not all the time. Just this once.
As you wish, lass.
So which is it? Light or dark? What do you see?
Neither, lass. Bounced off you like a bullet off an ironclad. Mayhaps. Let me be ruminating on it for a tick, Cap.
What can I do?
Fresh fruit, vegetables, dried goods for long voyages. I got it all right here. What can I stock you up with today?
Absolutely.
Did you hear? The gilded kestrel was lost at sea.
From Goldfin's fleet? Impossible with her wealth.
Weren't no one to bribe. The floating hangman got 'em. Now they're bones.
Ahoy. A knight's foot and an heavy bullet, I cap.
Andra's gills! There's no hope.
Ahoy. Done and done.
So you're the captain the old port's been talking about? Aye, you do look like a fearsome sort. Welcome to Dunwich. What you having? I'll pour you a double. No one survives the floating Ant-Man, or so they say. It's the ship of the dead. You spy it on the horizon, you flee as fast as you can.
There goes the captain. I think that's the captain.
Looking
Well,
for-
Benny to bits.
I've got coin
cleaner
and
than I
a few
expected.
scores
He
to
was like-
settle.